But let's shift focus. Let's bring on board another management and let's take stock of how their Q4 was. We have with us Manish V Gupta, the chairman and MD at Gujarat Ambuja Exports, joining in on the show right now. Manish, hi. Good morning. Just looking at your numbers right now, there clearly has been a fall in revenue. I'm guessing, though, realizations must be up significantly given the price increases. Also, volumes have dropped materially. So help me understand what really went by in this quarter.
Yeah, so basically, if you look at it, the degrowth has come from the edible oil sector. The de-oil cake exports had stopped completely to Iran and Europe. But what helped us is the corn division, which had robust growth in terms of top line and bottom line. So in generally, I think the top line on a year-on-year basis, if you look at it, we have been close to last year's numbers, but the profits, the margins have been much better. It's due to the raw material prices, export market opening up due to the pandemic, China, and new avenues in the starch division.
Okay. I have a very basic question, which is that the product category you are in, it is linked to agrarian economy, which is what happens to the raw material prices. We understand that raw material prices have been slightly haywire. How has that changed life for you?
No, it's not. See, we have two divisions. One is the agro processing division, which is soya beans and edible oil. One is the biochemical division, which is the corn and corn value added products. The effect of raw material on the biochemical division is very, very small because we produce more than 10 to 15 value added products, which is used for the pharmaceutical, paper, textile, food, oil drilling, various industries. So the raw material price effect is small in that division. In the agro processing division, the effect of the raw material price is sharp. So we have to be, so the raw material price effect will change the top line and the bottom line. But for the other division, the biochemical division, which is the corn wet milling division, the effect is quite small.
That's my question. Let's say maize business is about 60% of your broad top line, right?
Yes.
If corn prices have gone higher, I'm sure you must have taken a price hike there. Now that price hike should have translated into volume growth. But if I look at the aggregate picture, the volume growth is not there. So I'm just trying to understand here.
No, the volume growth is there in the corn division. Definitely. There's degrowth in the agro division, but in the corn division, there is a volume growth also. So it's not there is a degrowth in the corn division. There is a clear volume growth as well as top line growth as well as bottom line growth. What you're seeing is an overall degrowth because in terms of the company, but on the corn division, there is a clear volume growth and revenue growth and bottom line growth.
And then just talking about the bottom line growth and the top line growth, what do you see as the levers, let's say, for the next year, 2 years?
So, we have been expanding and putting grassroots projects for value-added products in the corn wet milling division consistently over the past 3-4 years. In fact, over last 6-7 years. And with new plant coming up in Malda in the month of September, October, I think going ahead, we have to keep adding value-added products to our portfolio, which will keep us sustainable in terms of top line and bottom line in the maize division. Yes.
So you are going ahead with your capacity expansion plans. You're going ahead with all of that. There is no change, despite all of the headlines, of course, that we're getting when it comes to export of commodities this year. Countries looking inwards just to protect their own produce.
Yeah, our products are such that no country will, ever ban it or something. Our products is not a significant part of any, major imports or anything. So, and it's a daily use items which they have. It is very essential for them to have it in their ingredients. So, it's not, no country is going to ban it. Neither India is going to ban exports or any other country is going to ban imports. So, from that perspective, it's not going to happen. We have to just focus on our expansions, our value-added products, and competitive manufacturing compared to China and other global players, and export. Look for export markets, and that's what we have been doing. We have grown from few countries to now more than 100 countries exports.
And what kind of tailwind do you get with a weak rupee? What is the
Oh, of course, the weak rupee is always a boon to us. Depreciating because we don't have any significant import in the corn division, hardly any import. So it's all export. A weak rupee is very welcome, and an Indian rupee has fared quite well compared to other countries. So we have had a significant advantage in terms of rupee devaluations.
clock forward? Hypothetically, let's imagine that we're having a similar conversation in 2025.
Yeah.
What is your ambition? What would be the ambition in terms of a top line you want to achieve and a margin you want to maintain?
Margin is very difficult, but I think we have set internal goals for a top line 2025, 10,000 crores, which is almost double than where we are. I think it will be a mix of 50% of that will be from the corn division and 50% from that will be from the agro division. So overall, we are looking to double our top line from here to 10,000 crores by 2025. Bottom line is very difficult to predict, but we have every infrastructure in place, every manufacturing activities in place to reach that milestone of revenue.
Let's look at a plate, sir. It's about margins. And I'm just going to bring this point out for the benefit of our viewers. What we've done is that we've tabulated your last 6 quarters of margins.
Correct.
And they've gone down to as low as 11.7, but they've also gone up to 17. So as we move the value chain higher, what would be that margin band, which is an aspirational margin band? Now, whether it happens or not is a function of commodity prices, currency.
Yeah.
But what is the aspirational margin band which you think is an achievable target?
I think we always this question has been asked to me by many people. I think a band worst case scenario we go down to 12, best case scenario we are at 15, 16. So that's the band we look at and we try to work on that band.
Mr. Gupta, appreciate your time. So glad you could join us and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.